wizard is never late for their baggage. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the impulseSV patron server, where today we will be working on a hole we've been digging. Because very soon the storage room is not going to be enough. I mean, like, it seems like it's enough now because we have, blank spaces and things like that. But with Map World open, it's time to start working on our shop next. And that means we're going to need a place to store all the stuff.
Fascinating creatures.
Real. What? Hi, Oz. Hi, Fee. How's it going? Oh, did your wizard thing play, Oz? I didn't have my headphones on yet. Hopefully it did. It should, when it's still on my opening screen. I wasn't positive. Ashley, hello. She needs chants. Oh, is that what you were doing? You were chanting. Hey, I have a lot of Discords that I go and post my link into, so it takes me 4 minutes to fully get my links posted everywhere. Jablio, thank you for the epic rogue on the battlefield. Appreciate it. I do have Stream Raiders up and running tonight, so if you would like to play, there is linkage. Also, thank you for all the links. If you want to play with me on this server,
how many was that?
you just need to become a patron of impulseSV. If you want to play with me in the future on another server, I have my own Patreon now.
We shall fight
And
side by side
we have
again.
Humanity. Thank you so much. I appreciate that raid. Welcome in, raiders. All the people, all the things. I still haven't figured out how to change that card that is appearing. I'm like, I could change this location, but I don't want to. I just want to change the card, and I haven't been able to figure out how yet. I'll have to cry to CK about it, and he'll help me. I've been in mod mode for like almost 2 days now, so I'm just like picking up my stuff. It's a Ruby! Hello. Do you want your hat back? By the way. I still had Ruby's no hat on from Friday's stream. Thank you, Oz. I appreciate it. Manatee raid indeed. Welcome on in. How's it going? Raid, are you trying to get me to look at something? What are we looking at? Also, I was given these that have all the enchanted books for upgrading all my gear, so we might have to do that. I don't know, maybe the stream, I don't know. I only have 30 levels, though. Beacons! Ah, more beacons, excellent! Thank y'all! Yes! You raid! Yeah, Manatee, you just need to say me raid, right? Alright, I better put this back in here, otherwise I will not have an empty shulker box to drop things into when I need to. Yes, affiliate raid, I saw that. We had 2 people that hit affiliate. It was Humanity and Upsy. What are we doing? Follow me. Okay. We're following Ruby. This is how we start the stream. This should become a tradition. Ruby now has to be here for every stream so that we can follow her. Ooh, improvements. Awesome. I totally trusted that there was water at the bottom of this. Didn't even question it. Wow. Look at you, Ruby, doing redstone and stuff. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so now there's a drop. Yas. Okay, hold on. I want to look at this. Oops. That is not the right thing. Yes, now there is a drop. Excellent. So they should be low health now, so it'll be easier to kill them. Yes. Ruby proceeds to remove the water next time. So, yes. Good job, Ruby. High five! I've worked it like a million times, so it's a legit Ruby proof now. Yay! Good job. That's awesome. Oh, okay, so you can stop it so that we can then kill them manually. Aha! I will honestly probably just leave that off most of the time because I have to stop, like, fighting things so often or go AFK or tab out of the game that it's probably better for the server if it's trying to kill them. Oh, Glaive did that. Okay, cool. Excellent. Click the lever! Floaty potato raid? You trying to figure out what your raid thing should be? Maybe it should be like for the humanity raid. Instead of oh the humanity. Okay. Oh, wait, you did a backup, didn't you? Yes. Ooh. So this is perfect because right at this level is kind of where I've been digging out. It's like not right there, but right down here is where I've been digging things out. So I have been, I went and hunted some sponges. This area right here was all water, and I sponged it all up. But we need a storage room. I'm gonna tackle making a sorter for us, and it's gonna take a little bit. So this will be the bottom of it, right at 0. So there's not too much deep slate to go through, but we need like more space, chunk-wise. I think I'm gonna end up going that way more than that way because of all this. I already built this box right here, and I was like, you know what, this is as far as I'm going to go this direction. So we can dig out this part of it, but yeah, not any further that way. We're gonna go the other way instead. I'm in spec Ken. That's not gonna work. But thank you for the 250 bits, I appreciate it. So we're probably gonna move the cactus farm as well, but you know, for now, it just keeps going here. I have my own little mini reforge that I built over here just to make sure the system was still working. It's got a lot of cactus in it, but it is still filling up. Oh my gosh, you guys are so noisy. So noisy. I haven't checked these levels in a while either. Oh, it looks like we need to put more shears in it. Uh-oh. Where was I? I was somewhere over here. I'll remember one of these times to use /s instead of, you know, spec like this. Ken made you think for a moment for sure. That is true. It's the split second was still there, like, a creeper, what? Because, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's ABK. It's totally ABK. It's ABK's fault. I expect anything that might normally be unbelievable. So we're gonna blame ABK every time you guys get me for an unbelievable situation, like a ghast in the overworld. Blame ABK forever, right? The original troll. You guys think I am trolly. Where do you think I learned it from? That is pretty valid, right? Let's see, I should probably put torches in my offhand here and turn on my light overlay so I know when things get dangerous. So I haven't really thought about like the number of items or anything like that we want to sort. I just started digging mostly because I needed the stone and the deep slate for reforged. So that was a thing. But I definitely don't, I personally don't need a whole lot of deep slate, at least not yet or not now. But we will be needing a lot of stone still, so that's why we're going to go up more instead of down more once I've gotten down to 0. Says the mod, summoning charge creeper hordes on people. See, we've done way worse. This is true. Oz speaks the truth. We have done way worse. Previous seasons before the community got really, really big and we had to start reining in the trolling. we got pretty elaborate and very trolly. It's fine. I also need this because I've been using a lot of redstone too. Ken says? How rude. Okay, so like pretty much just me and ABK until we finally added Oz to the team, and then Cal, and Cal was like, I do not troll anyone except ABK. And she was always true to her word. She like didn't troll anybody except ABK. She was like, the patrons need someone who doesn't troll them all the time. Fine. Ken trolled in his own way. The sass. He keeps us in line. This is true. Ken keeps us in line. Ken is the modier mod. Starting to suspect Ken is on the mod team because someone has to babysit the mods. True. Probably. Maybe. A little bit. I miss Cal. Yeah, me too. I've been talking with her in DMs today. She hasn't been feeling good. But I had to get like all excited with her and be like, Cal, I have a Patreon. I have patrons now. This is weird. What do I do with them? I think I sent that to Ruby too. I was like, I have patrons now. What do I do with them? Like, I know. I'm making a patron server. It's gonna be fun. I'll also have an experimental server, for like the higher tier patrons too. But, it was still just a moment where I was like, what do I do now? I feel responsible for y'all. Maximum, the truth hurts. We would sit up in the air out of render distance with command blocks, like 6 or more of them, all different commands summoning things. Yes. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Oz. I do have a command for it now. Exclamation point Patreon. Like you didn't already feel responsible for us. It's a little bit different because like I'm responsible for you in the secondary sense that I have an obligation to Impulse as one of his mods to take care of you because you are patrons of Impulse. Like, there's a different level of responsibility, but now you really belong to me. No pressure. No additional pressure, anyway. Oh look, right. Yep, brand new command that I installed Friday just before my Night Owl stream started. I was like, hey Goo, is there any reason why I can't launch this right now? Because Goo's my IT guy. And he was like, no? I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It was like 10 minutes before my stream started. So if I'm a patron twice, 3 times more responsible, because I mean, you're my friend too. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I feel responsible for my friends. I feel a certain level of responsibility for my friends. Not responsible for your actions, but like, you know, I'll check up on you and see how you're doing, and if you're not doing good, I'll be there for you, you know? Kind of the same thing with my patrons, like, I'm sorry, y'all, you're mine now. We've had this discussion before. Once you join in any kind of thing or capacity that I feel responsible for, that's it, you're mine. You belong now. Okay, I think this is where I was stopping, yeah? Yes. Because it's water right there. Okay. That's a lot of responsibility. Are you sure you can handle that? No. I need the fridge stocked and some chores done. Nope. No, Oz. That's not the type of responsibility I'm talking about. Although, if you really did need some help with that, I would come over and help if you live closer. I guess you just need to move now. I don't mind doing laundry as long as I don't have to fold laundry. I don't mind cooking as long as I don't have to do the dishes. Lurky for a minute. No worries, humanity. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid again, and congrats on your affiliate stream. I don't have a lurk command. That's still something where I'm like, how popular is it, you know, to have a lurk command? Like, do you guys want a lurk command? And if so, I will absolutely install one. I just don't know, like, how much you guys want one. I guess is what I'm just trying to say. Words are hard. That's where those slabs went. Why did I put them in there? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't ask silly questions, Rill. This goes in here. So many random things. Lurk commands are fun. I want one. Used it in my stream earlier, just pointing that out. Well, I like to be supportive in that way. Like, if I know somebody has a lurk command, I want to make sure it gets use. Is that weird? That's weird, isn't it? But that is a fair observation. I think lurk commands are good when you want to say you won't be here, so if you address someone directly, And see, I always assume that people, like, could disappear at any time, and so if I'm addressing them, I'll be like, hey, are you still here? And then I just wait. Never happens to me ever. I mean, true. Very, very true. Oz says, I want one, so I guess we'll just install one just for Oz. Know what I learned today? What did you learn today, Oz? What are we using for redstone this season? I've been using clay and also dirt. I am open to other things, but I've used clay at Reforged and dirt here at our base. But I heard that Goo needs dirt to build with, and so I stopped doing redstone on it and started using clay. So instead, I trade him dirt for clay. Hey CK, how's it going? Someone found an iron vein? Nice. Whole blocks of raw iron are a thing while mining. Oh, yeah. An iron vein. Okay, yeah, now I understand the comment. Yes, they are. They're like relatively rare. I don't know if ABK tweaked the rareness of them in the mining world, but yes, they are a thing, which is kind of cool. Never found one or paid attention if I did. Awesome. Goo, if you're around, CK is licking you. Probably to check it off of his to-do list, because I put it on his to-do list earlier on his stream. Ramon, thank you for the epic rogue on the battlefield. Appreciate it. Also, like yesterday when I was walking the dog, still listening but couldn't easily respond and accidentally spam chat. That was hilarious, by the way. I found one in my base, but it was like the smallest vein ever. Oh, poor Ashley. Yeah, I don't think I've run into one myself yet. Goo is not here. Sad days. I'll have to message him and say, how dare you? No, I won't. He's been staying up really late nights with me, and we've been working on putting together the server that we are going to be using. So we have a very, very basic setup now of a server. He's still working out the network and security and things like that and getting that all set up, which is kind of cool, but he's also learning a new application that he personally doesn't know much about, which is our application management portal. And it's like one of the only ones out there that you can use with Minecraft and other games. And so he doesn't know much about it because it's like specifically for gaming and he doesn't usually deal with gaming. And so that's where I come in, and so we're kind of teaching each other things, and it's been fun. But it's been a lot of late nights on the phone with him. Y'all, I had 5 meetings yesterday. I usually only have the mod meeting. But I had 5 meetings yesterday, and I was just like, I'm so tired of meetings. I kept going to Griffin Prime's stream in between meetings and being like, hello, I'm back. Save me from the meetings. Mare, hello. Welcome in. How are you today? I think this part, this section of the like world Y levels is the worst because you've got to work through like the stone and the deep slate. I would rather it be either stone or deep slate, and I absolutely hate it when it is both, you know? I know, right? And I've lost where I need to go to get out. I think I need to go this way, because I used to have a tunnel over there, but it's not there anymore. Oh, you can't hide, Ruby. Uh-oh. Hi. It's like, who can knock each other into the eater? Yep. She critting me. Rude. Still have double sounds for pirate jokes? Okay. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. It also should have waited until the, there we go. Now she has to come with me. Technically, I still win in first, Ruby, so you won. Thanks for the idea, Oz. Gabby, thank you for the pirate joke redeem. I've got a really, really excellent one today. I don't know if you guys are ready for it. I don't know if you guys can handle this one. We'll do it anyway. Why does a pirate carry his sword? Because swords can't walk, duh. It's such a classically dad joke. Prepares. Ken's like, nope, I'm out. All of the sounds now.
I'm sure there'll be something that needs a good smiting.
I really ought to just install something that lets you guys actually smite me in game for that redemption. You've done that one before, I think. Probably. I mean, like, there are only so many pirate jokes out there. Thank you for all the redemptions. All your sounds are still doubled. Oh, noes. I wonder why. It's so bad. Hey, Keegan, how's it doing? Yes, CK.
I came here to ban trolls and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I mean, if we're doing all of them, right? Because you have monitor and output on something, but I haven't touched anything, so I don't know why it started doing it all of a sudden. So it was either an update or something I missed? Because the only thing that I have done is update the software. I mean, technically I've added some sounds, but that was not touching any of the sound things. Hi, Ruby. Something being reverted to default, I'm guessing. Probably. Alright. I will get together with CK, hopefully before my next stream, and get that figured out. Sorry, y'all. Just have to bear with me while we have double sounds for another hour or so. 2 minutes until our Stream Raiders battle, so if you wanted to participate, now it's time to go drop those units onto the field. I'm sorry, Real, but that's a 4. Oh, Fee! Yes, that hurts me. Oh. Can I at least get a 5 because of my awesome crowd reaction that I got? That was a good crowd reaction. I mean, just look at all the redemptions people did. Obviously, people liked it. CK says I have an ad. Right-click advanced audio. Set Firebot browser to monitor only.
You wish to join the crusade?
Advanced audio properties. Firebot browser to monitor only. Okay. Okay, maybe that'll work. It is done. She's working with bare necessities. She will give you 5. A high 5 to the face.
Shiny. You wish to join the crusade?
You help everybody. You don't think that you do, but you do. Because, like... Is that better? Is it no longer doubling up? Aw, Oz!
Here there be pirates.
Gifting 6 months of tier 1 to CK. I appreciate that, Oz. CK, welcome back to the Ranks of the Paladins, courtesy of Oz. No more ads for you. Bingy resubscribing at tier 1 as well. Subscribe for 13 months. You now get your own chat command. Feel free to DM me what you would like it to say. And you guys started Hype Train. Chi-chi. B gifting a tier 1 sub to Heartswood 14. Are we good on sounds? All the sounds. Q isn't working for sound. And also, hi, ABK. Thank you, CK, for the drink redeem. We were totally talking about ABK.
You wish to join the crusade?
We were blaming you for things. Me getting jump scared while in spec because of a creeper sound that Ken played. I was like, y'all, you can blame ABK for this. He was the original troll. And I'd gotten used to expecting the unexpected in places that things shouldn't be. And so I believe gas sounds in the overworld. They are working fine now. Excellent. Sounds are better. Excellent, excellent, excellent. DK says, I'm playing sounds. Yes, I've been hearing them. Thank you. They are working fine. Okay, perfect. I am hearing them too, so that's good. Ashley says, I'm waiting for my 24 months command. Excellent! Blame the TC mods for teaching ABK. Alrighty.
I think I broke it!
I broke nothing. I mean, actually, I'm technically breaking a lot of things. Just, it's all intentionally being broken with my pick. PC mods didn't teach me. Oh, speaking of Titancraft, y'all, they have expressed interest in our map art challenge. We've just been waiting to get back to them until Map World was officially open, but now it's officially open, so now we can go back to them and say, all right, let's set up some competition rules here, shall we? So, we need to do that, ABK. I think you were the one who originally reached out to them. We're ready, and so are they, I think. Let's make some rules. Fight time, right? A map art challenge, yes. So when Tango did his end of season tour, he showed off a beautiful masterpiece of a map art. And my immediate reaction was, oh no, they didn't. We will not let this challenge on our map art makery go unnoticed. We are the supreme map artists of the patron servers. So we're issuing a map art challenge to the Titancraft community. I don't know who's gonna judge it and who's gonna determine, you know, what winning means. We might just end up asking Tango and Impulse to blindly choose their favorite or something like that. Yes, that's the one, Axonym. That's the one. Yep. So, I had a couple ideas bounce around my Discord. I think we're probably gonna do the Joan of Arc. One of the Joan of Arc, masterpieces. Can we get a Zitstream to do it like the voice? That is a fantastic idea. I can pitch it. I don't know if they'll go for it, but I can pitch it. Well, and we'll probably need, like, I don't know, a few months to be able to build something big and magnificent.
Kicking for goodness!
Exactly. Oh, battle. Battle. It's battle time. Whoopsies. GG on the hype train, y'all. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. There we go. Almost forgot. Got all excited. We started talking about map art. The idea was categories, so multiple maps probably. Ooh. So maybe one of the categories is community map, and that can be like whatever large scale map you want to do for the community or have your community participate in. Because I've cordoned off a 5x5 map art area for this, for the community. So that's a thing. If it needs to be bigger or smaller, just let me know. Congrats to Upside and Phoenix on your extra scrolls. I will collect mine as well. Ooh, Berserker. Saint. I haven't ever played with the Saint before, but I guess we'll see. Alright, we're jumping into the boss fight for this level. So feel free to place your units onto the field of battle. We'll see that screen again in 30. Thanks, V. She listens to you. What? I'm sorry. Was Oz saying it before? Oh, you were saying fight. Battle time. To do. Actually, Ruby, are you still here? I need a to-do. I steal ideas from Kojiro like all the time, and he has a command that he runs that has Firebot turn on and off Stream Raiders. So, can you add that? Have Firebot turn Stream Raiders on and off to my to-dos? Thank you! And I'll work on getting that done. PA Ruby, exactly. Wow, I like clicked that as I was turning, and that's exactly the box that I needed to click. He got it before you? Oh, there's no cooldown on it. I need to be careful of that one, huh? I really do need to go through all of my commands and clean them up and make them a little more uniform, because I think right now I just throw them in there and then I give them a random cooldown timer, so some of the cooldowns are not consistent across commands. So I need to fix that. Wow, I bested you today. Upsy, thank you for the epic musketeer on the battlefield. I appreciate it. Today, every day. You got me the other day, so it's fine. I cheated. I had it copy-pasted and ready to go. Lol. Oz, how dare you? You and your wizardly wiles. Oh yeah, that's right. So that was this last update, right, CK? That Firebot added it so that you could tie in with Todoist? Or was it still something like super complicated that would take a while for me to set up? Hey Miss Sil, how's it going? Oh, it doesn't make the command obsolete. It puts it directly in my Todoist instead of into a text document that I will never look at. Unless there's something to remind me to look at it, because I will forget it exists. It was the last update? Awesome! Oz so cheat. I type on my phone, so copy-pasting takes longer than typing the command. That makes sense. But then PA Rube will become obsolete. No! No, because I can lock the command to my mods. And I'm sure most of them, except for Oz, will let you do it. And they'll only do it if you're not here. Oz gets competitive, and I'm sorry. Brill, I never got any pirate joke. Oh, did you redeem a pirate joke too? What woes? I sorry. Hold on. Oh, it must have been in the middle of us. Oh, and you, ABK, were you subscribing for 23 months? I missed that too. Must have been in the middle of us testing the sounds. And Anonymous gifting a tier 1 sub to the community as well. I totally missed that. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, I think it was in the middle of us testing sounds. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay, I think I got it all. If I miss something, yell at me. Okay. What do you call a pirate who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Robin Hook. Instead of Robin Hood. a good one. I like that one. Uh-oh. Oh, ABK said to do read. Ow! Rude! And so the command reads off all of my to-dos. See, if I haven't removed any of the to-dos, which I haven't, then they're all just there. That's a 6 out of 10. Yes! I borked it! Nope, you didn't, because you said to do space read, and so it read them all. So if you want me to read chat more as a to-do, then you go to do add read chat more. You didn't break it. It worked exactly as it was supposed to. That's still really funny to me, though. Now you can see how many times I've asked you to update your Discord command. What am I updating it to? That's the part I have a hard time remembering. Because, like, I've seen it and I'm like, okay, I need to update it. What am I updating it to? There you go. And see, the bot doesn't spit out saying, I've added it, because I didn't finish setting that up. It is there, ABK, it just doesn't spit out a confirmation. Double audio is fixed. That's good. Mare says 7 out of 10. Oh, awesome. Let's just make random to-dos. Alright, Oz is getting demoted from mod. It'll be fine. Oh, I can eat my cookie now. Your Discord was all about maps. Oh, okay, so I need to... It's not just about updating the command itself because, like, the link wasn't working. It's updating the verbiage. Verbiage of Discord command. Got it. Yeah. Redo to do commands for locking it to mods. Got it. I've been like on top of the to-dos lately, y'all. I've been really good at it. Mostly. Doesn't mean I've like done them correctly, but I have at least been working on the list. Not the one from stream though. I had to remember that that even existed first. Okay, F3G. So we are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got our 4x4 square, and I think I want to take it 2 more that way, so it's a 4x6, and then that will give us plenty of space for storage system and then whatever other farms we might end up needing down here. So that will be plenty of space. To do add remove Oz's mod. I did not, ABK. I haven't had any slime spawning down here until now. Rude. Actually think I got kind of lucky that there's no slimes here. Or they're just not spawning because we've got too many other mobs here. I have no idea. I need to take some sea pickles to the water areas out there because I have seen drown spawning there, and I don't know if they're drown spawning there or if it's zombies wandering in there and becoming drowned. I'm not sure. One of those though. I'm gonna take some sea pickles out there eventually. I'm trying to interpret what you said, ABK. Okay, I need Bev. I need shrink. You need bed. You need sleep. Maybe? That is most likely a trolley slime. Yes, that was very most likely a trolley slime. I know it was because it said I summoned it. And I most definitely did not summon it.
It'll quench ya. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Hubs has been reminding me to drink all day, so that doesn't surprise me. Who, what, where? I don't know, ABK. No idea. Kep was super awesome, and she was like, hey, can I make Impulse some gear? And I was like, yeah, sure, just let us check it before. It's like standard procedure. If people want to give gifts to Impulse, just let us check it before you just toss it to him on stream. We will snatch it out of his inventory if you do that. Because we have had people try and put inappropriate things in his pockets so that it will show up on stream. Inappropriately named things. So we check. We prefer to be allowed to check. I mean, I trust Kep, but I'm going to treat her the same way I treat everybody else. So. Let's see. Bareback need a drink? No worries. Heard maps are a thing now, and now I make some maps public. Oh, for fans of an old Colt. Aw, that's awesome! So all the Bun Bun maps are public now, yes? Is that what you mean? I'll have a place in Map World soonish for public maps that people can just come up and pick up a copy of. I might end up putting a cartographer in Map World so that people can trade to get blank maps just directly from Map World. But I'm not sure, because there's already going to be so many entities there with people showing off their map art and stuff. I'm like, no, they can just buy blank maps from shops like mine. Mine and Ruby's. Or they can have a cartographer of their own in their own villager allotment, or, you know, they can go to the villager trading hall and get one. It's just so convenient to have it, like, right there, you know? Oh well. Osriel, I know this is not the thing in Places for Things, but we don't get to talk a lot. What do you think about what you saw? Oh, what you were streaming today, CK? So this is like exciting things. CK has been working on Overkill 2, which is why you haven't seen like Oz and I play it very much recently. One thing, we've been working on the hardcore series, but for another thing, we've been waiting for Overkill 2 to come out, which will update it to 1.18. And like, we're super excited about it, and CK did his first like play test through of it today. From what I saw, it looked really, really cool. Thank you for the shout out, Oz. I wasn't there a whole lot today, but I was in and out and watching CK die a lot. I'm sorry, CK. I was so tempted many, many times to summon a baby creeper on you. Like, so close, so many times. But, you know, once Overkill is all up and running and ready, Overkill 2 that is, Oz and I will probably stream it again. Don't know when, but soonish. You only need to rebalance the early game? I don't know. Many death loops? That's... yeah, you were in a few death loops, but I don't know. I think maybe get another few people to play test it and see what they think too. Overkill 2, Electric Boogaloo, right? Surely one no AI villager would be okay. Yeah, probably, but I'm just not sure. Like, I am extra paranoid about adding entities where they're not entirely necessary, but, you know, I'll ask the mod team for opinions on it once we get there. Can you summon a creeper on Juji the cow person? I probably could, but I wouldn't do one that was explodey. Because I don't like trolling people in a way that they might die. I always feel really bad if my trolls end up in death. Oh, server restarting. Things. Okay, we're going to take a quick break while the server restarts, and we will be back again in just a few minutes. In the meantime, on my Be Right Back screen, you will now see a new thing. It's been new for the last few streams where you get to see a lot of my most popular clips. And so I hope you enjoy that. There's also another new thing just put in today that will list my current $5 plus tier patrons, plus Phoenix, who was my first patron, so she'll always be there at the top. So enjoy, and we'll see you again in a few minutes. Very, very cool. And I think this is going to be a little bit of like a garden area with a big feature tree right there that's still a work in progress by Miss Echo. And we're not going to talk about this build because, you know, some certain mods that have way too much to do have not been building. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Sorry, Cal. I promise I will build it. It will get done. Just, yeah, I'm sorry. I got my eye on you, and I'm gonna come get you. Like there's nowhere you can run. I might be trapped right now, and you'd be holding those golden carrots. I do like carrots, but you're going down. Yep, totally.
Gave you a little jolt.
Yeah, so we missed philosophy hour of the stream. Do you guys want to philosophize?
What are we doing again?
Philosophize.
Oh my.
Philosophize.
I'm just not even gonna say it 'cause I'll butcher it too. It's fine.
I don't know if oh gosh, Phoenix. You trying to type it was like the best.
Maybe? And no, they can't be joined because then what the heck? It's like I just got shot. No, okay. Yes, you give love a bad news. Let's do iron on the outside and ow.
What's that?
It's a skelly somewhere. Oh, he's probably in here. F3B. What boxes? Are you shooting me? No.
I've been telling my stream, shh. Blame Ruby. She said, scare him. Now is the time we kill the villagers, kill the villagers, kill the villagers. Now is the time we kill the villagers all day long. Is that better? Also hoping Goo is still around. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody clip that for Goo and just tag him on my Discord. Because that is adorable. Goo's like, I have the dirt! Busty's like, no! And Phoenix is just facepalm. That is amazing. He just wants the dirt. He doesn't want the Easter eggs or the basket or anything. He wants the dirt. That's adorable. GG, Ruby. Since we have decided not to continue the Jeff storyline. I think it's okay that I tell people that I controlled the Zenjef. Monday we are updating the server to 116. We will not be like, whoa, hi, what on earth is going on? Y'all are not here to hide diamonds at my base, right? Thank you for the fireworks. But what are y'all doing here? Ooh, a map. Oh my gosh. I love it. Here to help with the base, but I wasn't gonna work on my base today.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay.
If I can pick you up on this side, I will.
Yike. Thanks for the ride out of town.
Yeah. This is your Uber.
Mm-hmm. Missed out on the chance to give them the jump boost and the speed.
We are
Surprise
back.
zoomies and all.
I'll let you guys finish
Almost
that
as
clip,
if I
though.
were a dolphin. Alas. Phoenix says spins around in the office chair.
Good times, good times. I'm glad we started with the trolley one for Oz. I'm sorry that you think it was mean, Oz. Ruby, did you get help with the thing? With the sorter? I am fairly proficient at it. I've set up a few of them now, and also our sheep farm. You can look at our sheep farm one, because that sorts the things with an impulse sorter. Thank you for all the linkage fee. I've trapped Oz. Oz did reply to her. Okay. I was just sort of skimming to see what I missed. I honestly don't know. Because I'm pretty sure this is the Skelly farm. I don't know if we'll need more room than this. I might just finish digging out this and we just put the storage room in here and whatever fits and whatever doesn't. I know Oz likes doing a big, like a big square or a big rectangle with the sorting system, but I kind of wonder if it wouldn't be cool to do like a zigzag so it snakes. I think that would be kind of cool. But that might be really hard to align, so I don't know if it would work. So I'll have to think about that one. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the clips, though. Reliving some past moments on stream. And I love my new animation for the Be Right Back screen, too. Like, the other one was okay with the swords in the ground and you looked like you were kind of like walking through it. I liked that one, and it kind of matches my starting stream and ending stream being a sword. But I really like the knights. Like the knights kind of parading by in the background. I likes it. Oh, here's my tunnel. I thought I lost it. Now I know where it's at. Okay, well that's good. This actually hooks up with the staircase right here, I believe. Yes, right here. Oh well. We'll have to make a bubble elevator that goes like all the way up to the top floor. Eventually. It would be probably nice to have one that starts like in our starter house up there that's got like nothing in it, not even flooring yet. My bad. But once we've got that all like hooked up and everything, here, I might need more shoulders here very, very soon. Once we've got
that all hooked up, it would be nice, you know, if it comes down here. Why do I have soup? Oh, this must have been Poppy. Poppy's like, here, have soup. Oh. Secret tunnel. Yes! Oh my gosh! We need a secret tunnel. We talked about this on the last stream. Secret tunnel to Bob's base. Shh. Don't tell him. We're probably gonna build a road between mine and Ruby's and Hubs's base. It'll be fine. Speaking of, like, Hubs has actually got an idea for his base that we're like, he's super excited about it. I'm excited that he's excited about it. That he's like, I've got something I want to do in Minecraft, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, please, let's do it. Because so far he's just been like, yeah, I'm playing Minecraft because you're playing it. You know, I don't really have any interest in it. But now he's got something that he's interested in, and I'm like, yes, let's do that. I don't care what it is. Let's do it. I will absolutely support you in this. So we're going to start working on that tomorrow for our co-stream. Not really a co-stream, is it? What would you call it? Would you call it a co-stream? Because he's not streaming. But he is in voice and on screen with me. Is that still a co-stream? I don't know. P, thank you for the epic war beast on the battlefield. I appreciate it. We must enable, exactly. Feed the addiction. Guest appearance. Is he a guest, though? Because he's always here on Mondays. Couple stream. Maybe that's the right cameo stream, right? Maybe that's the right way to put it. Co-player, co-op, a co-op stream. Ah, there we go. Top secret project, says Hubs. Totes a top secret project. Much secret, very hush. Don't want to spoil the surprise for tomorrow. May end up tearing out the flower farm again, which is fine. Like, I don't technically need it anymore, because I was building it. You guys hear that? I totally heard that. I was building it for the mall, but the mall is done now, so... Because Drowsy did a lot of work there and just knocked it out of the park. Okay, he's probably behind this wall right here. Oh well. I was like, I could have sworn I lit up this little ravine over here. We might find out where he is eventually. Co-op stream, that's the thing. Hey Heartwood, thank you for that first time chat. Welcome in. Ken, thank you for the epic mage on the battlefield. Appreciate it. Oh, I might rebuild the flower farm. I might do it. And this time I'll follow Ilmango's instructions instead of just trying to randomly build it. I think I understand, and I'm glad that I tried to come up with my own design kind of first, even on stream. Ooh. Ouch. Because it helped me learn more about redstone. So I don't regret that. But I do want to have more blue dye. Especially because we're going to have to save all of our lapis for maps, for map art, and for selling it in our store. Ruby, we're going to need a cleric so that we can buy lapis from them. That's going to be another one that we're going to have to make sure that we have and keep. Okay, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Doop. Here we go. All the dyes for the katas. Yes. I mean, it's not like we can't use the villager trading hall too. It just would be nice to have some of our own villagers. Although I don't know if we should focus on just having villagers for emeralds specifically, and then we go use the villager trading hall to buy other things that we need. Like lapis? Or what? Like, what's gonna be the better option here? Although it's not like we can't just kill a villager and breed up another one. Kind of what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, we can do it that way then. So I think the only thing that we can trade with the clerics is going to be flesh, right? For things. Congrats, Ken, on your extra scroll. Victory! Boss defeated. Alright, let's, we always go across the top of the map, so let's go across the bottom of the map for once, right? Bam. There we go. And we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Let's see. We are just a little bit past the hour mark. So, does anyone know if Busty's started up her streams again after me yet? I mean, we've got like 45 minutes left still, but I'm curious. Gold too, but we need gold for maps. Yeah, I wouldn't want to trade gold with, especially with as much feedback as we got, y'all, about the gold farm. We got a lot of feedback about the gold farm. So, I wouldn't ever want to trade gold. Like, not even with piglins unless I absolutely have to. Because apparently, gold is a very coveted commodity. And also the gold farm is a very coveted place to be. And it seems like there have been some hard feelings, shall we say, about the gold farm. About it being the only gold farm. And about people hogging the gold farm. So we're not going to do that. And I'm like, oh, well, we have another gold farm in progress, so that will help.
Side again.
But I guess I just didn't realize just how badly we've needed it. So until we saw all the feedback. My goodness. Let's see. Stone. Alright, we need to go upstairs for more boxes, it looks like. Hogging the gold farm, exactly. Even though we have something that says, you know, don't be a hoglin with the farms. It's fine. We'll get it worked out. Oh, why all the sads, Toxic? Also, thank you for the first time chat. I appreciate it. Some people are always there. Yeah. That is the gist of what we understood from the feedback.
And anguish. Most of it self-inflicted.
Okay, Ken. Ken would like to consult the tarot, and so we shall shuffle and let Ken pick a card ish. through me. Crying Obsidian, yeah, I guess that is the block that you would absolutely have to do piglin trading for, huh? Yeah, we've had a lot of suggestions, so for now we're just going to do a second gold farm. And my understanding of the design is that it is a kill farm. It is a manual kill farm, not an auto kill farm. So that should increase the gold rates, the gold drop rates, and make sure that people aren't just AFKing at it forever. They have to be there swinging their sword. So that should also help. I've personally thought about doing some kind of contraption there at the AFK spot where a piston like bumps you out of the way after a certain amount of time. So you hit a button, you start the farm or whatever, and then that also starts a timer, and after a certain amount of time, it'll kick you out of it. And that would solve the auto-clicker problems, like Oz just said. Okay, Ken, pick a card, any card. This one? This one. Ooh, this is a good one. The Emperor. He is someone who is obviously a ruler because he is the Emperor. He is constant and steady. His faults are generally being too rigid and too structured. But his message is a good message. It is about hope for if you're thinking of the future while you're looking at this card. This is hope for the future. Like, you will find structure. You will find that schedules are very good for you and important. And you also will find that things are balanced. They are steady and constant in your life. Oh, look at that. I even just opened straight to the Emperor's page. He does have a specific wisdom message, which is take control. You are protected. This is someone who is a protector. He is a leader, a ruler, and a protector. And he will protect what is his and what he owns and oversees. He is someone that you can rely on. He is very loyal. And so when this type of card is pulled in a single drawing, it can represent a person or an influence. So you can look for someone in your life who is representative of this. This can also be you in the reading if you're self-reflecting, thinking of ways that you can improve yourself, or if you're looking for someone in your life who can help you through things, and so you can better appreciate them and recognize their efforts to help you. As an influence, they can represent like forces in your life that are helping you get into balance, helping you find that loyalty. So Region protects Spawn, Ken says. There you go. If that's the message that you get from it, then that is the message that you get from it, which is totally okay. I always tell people when we do tarot drawings, like on my Discord and stuff, like, you get out of it what you want. Your brain will find the pattern. I will tell you like the typical meanings of the cards, but it's going to be your own influence, your own brain that is going to decide how you feel about it. So like, have you ever read something like a quote or like a scripture from whatever religious texts for the religion that you believe in, and it's just like really touched you, it's really meant something to you, you're like, that's exactly what I needed to read today or hear today or see today? That's kind of what the tarot is about. It's general enough meanings for the cards to help your brain find a pattern that it's looking for to make sense of something in your life. And so that's what I always tell people about tarot. Like, it's not like predicting your future. It's helping your brain find the patterns that it needs to make sense of something that's going on in your life. If that makes sense. So anyway, we were going upstairs to go get some more shulker boxes. You're welcome, Ken. ABK's like, yep, this is what I get from it too. We're region protecting Spawn. Slime, eat them off the farm. If they aren't there, they die. Well, that's a bit harsh, Oz. If they're, you know, getting pushed out of the farm, they don't deserve to be yeeted out of it. Oh, that'd be funny though. Not okay, but funny. Okay, I could probably empty this out and use that shulker. And do we have chests? I think I took all the chests over to Reforged. Yeah. Okay. Spruce. Just make a whole bunch more chests, shall we? Ow! What? Oh, right there. Excellent.
Thank you, Ruby. We can put a hopper down there so they don't lose their stuff. We aren't heartless. Yeah, but what if they were also there to get not just gold, but XP too? Okay, let's grab one shulker box. So that makes 2 here. Do I have any more shells? I think I might need to go AFK somewhere and get more shells. Ah, no, I do. Oh, that was 5. I meant to do 6. Hi! What? Getting smacked. Oh yes, I put those in there for you. I've gone through my stack. Okay. Well, they should have followed the rules, right? Speaking of, testing of the second one is done, so I can begin building of it on iSV at any time. Excellent! Thank you, Glaive. I think there are some people who wanted to help. I can't recall exactly who they were, but I'm sure ABK knows. He was going to talk to you about it. I think he was the one who was going to talk to you about it. It was... No, I'm pretty sure it was him. Because my brain just went, it was either him or Yuansi, but I was like, Yuansi wasn't at the meeting because Yuansi's on break. Darryl. Oh my goodness. Me and my brain, I swear. And then we get over here for more things. Ah, click on the right things. There we go. Excellent. All right. That should last me for another little while. Yes, Iron wanted to help. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are connected and talking. And Upsy said, Oz, just a heads up, I derped and I have to move my furnace setup again. I may need you. Oh noes! Upsy breaking the redstone. Upsy's gonna earn herself a reputation like Ruby. Me and my brain, I swear, is totes a mood, right? Oh, that's right. I was digging a perimeter first. I'm just like randomly digging. Don't remember where I was. Ah, right here. Did you ever get the copper farm to work? We did not. We still haven't figured out, like, why it's doing things. Hello? Ruby's like, no, take the shells! Alright, alright, alright. Thanks, Ruby. It's not like I can't AFK at a shulker farm myself. There is a staff shulker farm, or a shulker farm, I think at Anno's place, that she said that staff are free to come over and use. So I just need to do that. Like, one, like, 2.5 hour session at the shulker farm set me up for like a month. So, no big deal. Why do I feel so tired? Because you don't get enough sleep, CK. And I am speaking from experience. I know this feels. Because I know I don't get enough sleep sometimes. Ooh, dark cave. Go light that up. Ken, thank you for the 250 bits. You guys got me like, when I hear a creeper sound, I don't even look for it in game. I'm immediately like, I'm dead unless it's bits, and I'm immediately looking over. Yes, it was bits. Like, I've accepted my fate. If it is actually a creeper. Ruby, Ken, that got me too. That was perfect, right? Real, it's so sunny outside. Why do I have to work inside today?
because your laptop screen will not be visible if you work outside. That's why. So make a shade for your laptop screen and then you can work outside instead of inside. How's that, Fee? Tell your company, if you don't have a laptop, tell your company you need a laptop. Okay, so should I stop working? Got it. Got it. Okay. I am not responsible for anything that happens from here on out with your employment fee. Just saying. Though you may feel free to blame me to your company. I don't mind being tossed under the bus in that regard. Like, you can say a friend really, really needed me, and so I had to stop a little early, because I really, really need you, Fee. I'm okay with that kind of blaming. Oh, since that was perfect. Yeah, because it was right as I was about to jump down into the dark area. No, it's fine. I'm good. People... I'm good. Or, yes, people... I'm good people. They won't fire me. Ha! Just took my brain a little bit to process that. I'm like, these are words. I need to say them the right way to understand the meaning of the words. So we'll just keep saying them until I say them the right way. Did any of you all do that? Like, especially when it comes to spelling things, especially if you've been spelling something over and over and over again. Like, now available on every sign in the shop plots in the mall. Like, it started to not look like words anymore. I know that was the case for Drowsy and Yuancy too. They're like, will you double check this? Will you double check this spelling? Because I don't think these are words anymore. Whereas me, I'm just like, I'm reading this sentence and it's making no sense in my brain right now because I'm not processing it or something. And so I'm gonna say it again a few more times until my brain clicks and goes, oh! Ruby says, Fee, I need you every day right about 10 a.m. your time zone. Okay, Ruby, that's like 3.5 hours before now. Ah, perfect. Hunger. Y'all, I've been doing really, really good this past week. Not so good on the sleep. But exercise? Yes. Hubs and I have been going on walks, like nice long walks around the neighborhood too. And he asked me, he was like, so, like, you didn't like taking walks before in any other place that we have lived. Why now? And I'm like, sidewalks. And also lack of dogs on the loose. I don't like being chased by dogs. I do not like being chased by dogs. I don't care if they're big or small or friendly or whatever. I don't like being chased by dogs. And that was the first neighborhood that we lived in. Dogs everywhere and loose all the time. It was mildly annoying. Not all of them were friendly. And in fact, the most unfriendly dogs were rather scary too, because like they would come up just growling, barking at you, and I'm just sitting on my own front porch, doing nothing, just scrolling through my phone, listening to music or whatever. And so that was not fun. And then there was this little like Chihuahua dog. I used to walk for exercise from my house to the post office and back. And that was like a good like 3 or 4 mile walk. And I stopped doing it because one of our neighbors has this Chihuahua dog that would just come running out and just bite my heels for 2 blocks of that walk. And I was just like, not doing it. I don't want to be stressed out on my walks. And then, of course, the next house we lived in, and that neighborhood didn't have sidewalks either. And so there was also always the worry about traffic on the roads. And then the next house we lived at is out in the country, next to a highway. So no sidewalks there either. So it's not really a walk, it's a hike through our property. And so also different. So now, sidewalks. It's a lot more pleasant to walk when there's sidewalks. I'll even go up and down all the hills and everything. And I've been getting good exercise and it's been fantastic. So, lurking, no worries, Oz. Ruby says, I help! Much help, very friend. I'm gonna use that. Much help, very friend. I like it. Okay. Ooh. Why are dogs not on leashes? I mean, yes, we had like leash laws in the city, but it was a small town, and so like very little like resources to chase after every report and things like that, so it was rough. Rough, get it? Bark, bark. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It was very rough. I can't help it sometimes, y'all. Irresponsible dog owners make me so mad because it's out. Rude. Because it's the dog that pays. Same for all pets, really. Yeah, agreed. It's illegal for dogs to be unleashed in public in most places here. We have specific dog parks that are fenced in. I'm gonna get out my passive-aggressive note writing skills. Be right back. Real, what?
You wish to join the crusade.
That's quote. Oh dear. Groans audibly. Get it? I mean...
It's the quenchiest!
You know... Feather, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub gifting to the community. To Sleepwear, welcome to the Ranks of the Paladins, courtesy of Feather. I appreciate that. And Gabby, thank you for the drink redeem. No sidewalks and loose dogs. Now add on a mountain and you have Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ah, makes sense. Thanks for the quote ad there, Fee. Appreciate it. Hi, buddy. Are you going to come up and say hi to stream? Don't know if he will. At some point, I'm going to get all of my commands posted in like the description area down below my stream. CK had Oz set it up, and so now I just need to get together with CK and set it up for my stream too, because I'm not quite sure how he did it. I also have a question for him because I'd like the... Hello, buddy. Hi. I'd like to have my patrons list on my Be Right Back screen scroll. I think that would be really cool. So that it scrolls through the names. You're sitting on my mouse. He's just like, it's fine, Mom. Oh, we're just gonna spin every time he flicks his tail. Okay, I need to just scoot this way. There you go. Hello. Everyone says hi. Hi, Ginger Boy. Go get your tail squished. Okay. That away. Putting that away. Oop. I guess we can put this here. Free slime.
We need a cat command? I do have a cat command, I think. I'm pretty sure I left it there. It is a cat counter. I think exclamation point cats, maybe? Maybe. I don't know if it's plural or not. Ginger boy command. I can do that. There you go. Yeah, I restarted the counter when I moved it over to Firebot from Streamlabs like ages ago. Are we just gonna sit here and stare off into space? Didn't know that existed. Yeah, that's okay. I forget half the time that it exists too until somebody's like, we should have a cat command. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do. I will use this. Ashley's like, I'll remember it exists. Hi. I love you too. You gonna go stare at the chat now? Yes, we're gonna go stare at the chat now. He's such a beautiful boy. He is. He's also very needy. First part of my stream, I actually had the door to my office shut, but when I took my break, I left the door cracked open. And I was like, yep, sure enough, here he comes. Hello, my ginger boy. This is his favorite thing to do. I've got some keychains hanging from my microphone, which is just right next to my camera. And so he always eyeballs them because he wants to play with them and bat them. And he knows he's not supposed to, but he wants to. And so that's why he sits there and stares, and it looks like he's staring into the camera. Because he's staring at those toys, trying to get my attention. Mom is not paying attention to me, and therefore I will sit here and decide whether or not I will force her attention by batting at things I am not supposed to. Cats have found my meat lovers pizza I'm eating. Uh-oh. Are they all like, share?
Here there be pirates.
CKY with the pirate joke. Okay, I gotta move some stuff so that I can actually see it because he's completely blocking my second monitor over here. What happened when Bluebeard fell overboard into the Red Sea? He got marooned. Because blue and red make maroon. Bluebeard the pirate into the Red Sea. Okay. I just imagine him furiously typing sass responses Haunted Night style. Possibly, yes. I think he would. Upsy says, "Dang it! Now I want pizza. You and me both." Like, pizza sounds amazing right now. It's probably just because like I had dinner, but that was at like 4:45, 5 o'clock. So, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've had any food. I had some food. I trolled a few of the streams. And then I fell asleep. Hoped that it would help the headache, but I ended up taking some Excedrin to get rid of the headache that was developing into the migraine. I was like, nope, we're gonna head this off like right now. We're not even gonna let it get to the migraine stage. We're just gonna nuke it right now with some Excedrin. So I feel a lot better than I did at the start of stream. At the start of stream, I was still kind of like eye squinty a little bit because of light. Ouchies? Light ouchies, that's what we're gonna call it. Light hurts. When you get a migraine, light, sound, head throbbing, all that fun stuff. I don't know why. I don't know what triggered it, because it's not like we had a like storm system pass through or like major pressure change. It was a gorgeous day. I've had plenty to drink thanks to Hubs, who keeps handing me water bottles.
I had food. We had walks up at the lake and exercise and fresh air and sunshine and everything, and I just still, I don't know, something wrong. I don't even know how to rate that. 6.5 out of 10. Woo woo! I have 3 out of 5 out on my bed right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know what, like 2 cats right now is already enough of a handful. I don't know what I would do with 5 cats. Or even 3 cats, let alone 5. 2 cats is already a handful, especially with Ginger Boy here, who's very, very needy. We're going to head this off. I didn't even think about that, Upsy. Head this off. Heading off the headache. Kind of sounds like, though, I was, you know, beheadings might work too. Like, that's what my dad would always say whenever it's, my hand hurts, my arm hurts, my head hurts. He'd be like, well, chop it off. That was his response to everything. Well, chop it off, and then it won't hurt anymore. I don't know why, but like we always took him seriously when we were younger. We were like, no, don't do that, Dad. Hello. Yes. He keeps putting his paw up on my collarbone or on my chest, trying to get me to lean back so that he can love me. Oh, it's battle time. This is going to be a little more difficult with Ginger Boy here, but I think we can manage it. Push the right buttons. This is where a chat command would also be useful. There we go. Lucky most of the cats are chill and just sleep most of the time. Ah, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, my little void kitty is super chill. She definitely is demanding when she wants cuddles, but that's like once a day. Ginger Boy wants cuddles constantly. Oh. Oh, did we ever find out if Busty was streaming after me? It's starting to get close to that time. Alright, GG y'all. Congrats Upsy and Fee on your extra stuff. We will start one more, but we might either have to start it early or just finish it once stream is done. Oh, here we go. And we will see that screen again in 30 minutes. My dad also uses that one. I'd be a quadriplegic, right? Realizes I haven't eaten anything today and proceeds to order pizza. Yeah, I know you want loves. She's still out of town. Okay, still visiting her son, so she'll probably not be streaming today. No worries. Just want to make sure that when it comes time to send the raid on, that we're sending it on to the proper peoples. Because it is iSV Sunday stream day where we all try and raid each other. We've got a lineup going in Mags's Discord where we organize things. I don't always check what's going on there, so like, if I'm ever needed for anything, please ping me there directly. Because otherwise I don't pay attention to it. I've got too many Discords. It's fine. Mostly. Oh. I'm gonna guess that Hubs opened the drawer that has the treats in it, because he just took off. Nearly knocked my monitor over. Brill, do you have your link to your map art video in your links? I do not. If you want to add that to my Todoist, Ruby, go for it. And I can add that to the map art link. So it'll give you the website and my video. Or I can just send it to my video, because my video has the map art link to it in the video description too. He sprinted away. He certainly did. Is your cat food motivated? Yes. Yes, he is. Yay, treats. Just about the only thing that will get his attention is treats. Sometimes when he takes a nap, like he took a nap with me in bed, but he didn't realize that I was napping until like I was starting to wake up from my nap, and so he like came into the room and like meowed at me in protest, like, how dare you nap without me? and then like leapt up into the bed, jumped. He likes to like sleep behind the crook of my leg 'cause I'm a side sleeper, and he just like jumped into place and then curled up and then immediately began like furiously grooming himself, like, I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up on nap time. And then you know, I got up shortly after that, but he was out like a light, and so I just carefully got out of bed. And then Hub said on break, he came downstairs after I started stream and my door was shut, and he just howled in protest, like, how dare you? You abandoned me during nap time. Poor Ginger Boy, yes. Poor Ginger Boy. Oh, that one didn't get me. Nice try though, Upsy. I was like, no. Oh, nice try though. Thank you for the 250 bits. I appreciate it. V, I am also food motivated and I like sun naps. Am I a cat? Yes. You are now a cat. Whether you knew it before or not, you have a new identity now. Phoenix is a cat. Also, let's see. Osterosi? Osterosi. Thank you for the epic rogue on the battlefield. I appreciate it. I don't know. I probably butchered that, but I gave it my best shot. She arose from the ashes and became a cat. There you go. Little did we know that fiery cats are a thing. Cats can also be phoenixes, not just birds. Powers of reincarnation, exactly. I always accidentally do that sometimes. That statement made no sense. I always accidentally do that sometimes. Can I place a torch like that while I'm mining? I want fan art to feed the fiery phoenix cat. There we go. Hey, we have a lot of artists on the server. In fact, I just saw someone the other day advertising in the shops channel that you could get some artwork for diamond blocks, which I think is super cool. That's a very clever way of doing things. Avian? What is this hole for? Storage system, Oz. I just need to go down one more from here. And then I want to open up the ceiling a bit as well, but this will be enough to get started and putting the storage system in itself, I think. Avian was the one who was advertising that? Ah, gotcha. Right on. Yes. I'm like, we're gonna rapidly need a larger storage system than what we have right now, so I might as well get started on it. I'll ask you if he's got any more clay for me. I'll trade him some dirt. It's kind of funny, because what he does is he says, Rill, I have a problem! And I'm like, what's your problem, Goo? Okay, I think I'm being trolled. Some weird sounds playing in game. And he's like, come see! And so I teleport over to him. And he's like, it's in here! And he's got a chest labeled Rill's problem. And it's full of clay. Because he's got a lush cave underneath where his base is, and he's building underground, so he's just removing all the clay and replacing it with dirt. So he's given me a few shulkers of clay now, and I just trade him for dirt. So now, in return, I say, Goo, I have a problem. It's your problem now. What are these sounds that I'm hearing? Did I get de-opped? I got de-opped, so I can't see who's playing the sounds. Well, that's one way to make me get back in the habit of using /s. We're hearing them too? Yeah. I think someone's just trolling me, either from console or in-game, and they've de-opped me so I don't see the messages. Take a guess. I mean, nowadays, I really don't know. Because yes, it could be ABK. Normally I would say it is ABK, but ABK should be asleep right now. He's got a fancy new job and everything. So it could be Tuner. Tuner has a fondness for playing sounds. But Ashley's also one of those, like, subtle trolls. Where she'll do things that the other mods do and you won't know it's her. You won't suspect that it's her. Because she will happily let you think it's someone else. And she'll give no hints that it's her. So, with so many mods on the mod team now, it's not always as straightforward as that, but I am happy to blame ABK too. Okay. Now I know it's definitely ABK. Because only ABK likes to play that song at like 20 times speed or whatever this is.
Will violence always be the solution?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a dual redeem. I'm also totally getting like a fiery Ninetales vibe, Ashley. Oh. Okay. Ruby says I need to duel her MLG bucket challenge to put water in at the Skelly farm. Okay. Give me just a sec to empty my pockets. Probably set my spawn as well, because I have no idea where my spawn is right now. Because I've been in mod mode all weekend. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. We don't have a whole lot of time either, but since nobody, as far as I know, is streaming after me, I think we're okay to go a little bit over time. There we go. Okay. We nearly wore out our pick too. We'll have to run over to Reforged to repair it. Over here by the top of the drop down. Okay, hold on. Let me come upstairs. Oh, I guess I need a bucket too. Alright, let me put my stuff away. Set my spawn. All that good stuff. Bed. I had to move my bed over here because our Bob Soji Creeper gift prevents me from sleeping. Uh-oh. Bed is gone. Uh-oh. I don't know if I broke it. Right. Oh, you stole the bed. Okay. That's fine. To put by the Skelly farm. Alright, that makes sense. You say you had a bed over here? You do. Okay, perfect. There's room in here for this stuff. That's okay. That and that. Okay. Spawn is set. I need a bucket. You have a bucket, Ruby? Oh, you do. Okay. Alright. So, if I'm understanding you correctly, we are dropping into the Skelly farm
Oh, I see. The water is gone down there. Uh-huh. So we need to save ourselves with a bucket of water. All right. Who's going first? It's Dragon. Prepares to clip. Place the water and remove it. Write it down. Oh, there you go. Right there. I don't think that's the intent of the duel, Ken. Ken, cheater! Everyone says Rill should go first because she was challenged. Rill. Hello. That's a very pink tongue you have there. Oh, I was away, didn't know. Okay, no worries. Alright, I guess I'm going first. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Oh, I even placed it! How did that happen? Did you guys see that? Did it actually place? No, it did not. Okay. I had to go back and look. Yeah, it's a duel challenge. No worries. Alright, Ruby's turn.
We shall fight side by side again.
Oh, I think she got it because she didn't die. GG, Ruby. She wins the duel. Lag, right? All good. Hi, Glaive. Ayo, that's how you do it. Is it safe to come down and get the bucket? Ruby wins! GG! I'm not sure I believe you, but I also kind of believe you because you're Ruby. Ooh, you've been decorating! Very nice! Supreme Dictator strikes again. She really is supreme, indeed. All that practice with Ashley on that one stream. Oh, rude. Thank you for the follow, Miss Alligator. Welcome to the Knighthood. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. New tonsils, how's the breath? I know, I should have been holding a bottle, right? Get some dragon's breath from him. Ken, thank you for the epic war beast on the battlefield. Appreciate it. A blood dragon war beast. Ooh, we'll have to check out that skin. That was such a fun stream. I know. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard. Should make a game in the gaming district for it. I agree. Absolutely. Ooh, thank you, Glaive. Let me know if you want anything for it, or if you need anything in return, or if you need any materials or whatever. Just let me know. I especially like to do grinding things when there's mod stuff I've got to do, but like I don't have to pay close attention to it. I just kind of have to pay attention to it. Okay, carrots. Here. There we go. Have to put it all back in the right places because it's all higgledy-piggledy. I've been holding on to that to remind me to do gear stuff, but so far it hasn't worked. It's fine. I just need, you know, reminders to do the things. Real opt me for 2.5 seconds? Ken's like, no. 2.5 years? Got it. Ruby for mod. I can't, Ruby. Ken's watching. I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Ken. He's the modier mod. He is present. Magma blocks. Okay, got it, Glaive. Oh, see? Hacks and cheats. She can't even hit him back because he's in creative. Ken says, don't make me smite you, Ruby. Ruby, stand right on top of him and then make Ken smite you. Because that means I need to get off the couch. Fair enough. Has a command I need to use. Oh no, your screen goes black. I mean, it's just one little command. I'm not opt right now. That's the problem, and I don't have console up while I am streaming. So that's the other problem. Wait, that doesn't hide chat, but I appreciate the effort. Oh dear. Alright, well, how much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes left. Shall we continue with our digging now that we have completed our duel? No, joking, I hope Ken knows that too. Well, he also knows that we take jokes a little seriously sometimes around here, so I'm sure it worries him all the time. Poor Ken. Ah. This is the equivalent of closing your own eyes so nobody sees you. So true. So true. Well, I got worried when Fee said 2.5 years, right? Well, there was this one time where we opt Oz so that I don't even remember what it was that he could do. I don't know if he was smiting somebody or if he was kicking somebody or something. But we held like the most brief mod vote in our mod team chat in game, and then went, okay, that's a majority rules of people who are online right now, so Oz can have the op, and then Ashley forgot to de-op him and like went AFK for like an hour. And Ken hops on and he looks at the tab screen and is like, wait, why is Oz like not where he should be in the tab screen? Something is broken, I need to fix it. And he spent all this time looking for how to fix it, and we were like, oh my gosh, my bad. Oh, it was hilarious. Poor Ken. Poor Ken. Kajiro! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that raid. Party of 10 coming in. Welcome, welcome, raiders. It was like 15 minutes. Oh, okay. It wasn't an hour. But Ken wasn't online for it until like the middle of it when Ash was AFK. It was amazing. Kojiro, how was your stream? Did you have fun today? I popped in there briefly. Sundays are, I lurk most streams and I just occasionally pop in and say hi to people, but yeah, Sundays are just hard for me because it's the day that Hubs and I spend most of the day together. You did! Good! I'm glad to hear it! I understand if you can't stick around because, you know, after stream care is important. But thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? If you're still here. I remember that one time when you changed the color of my name and I didn't realize that a simple color change was all of it, and I freaked out in VC and everyone in chat was like, congrats, and I was like, no! Yes, we changed your name to be the same as the mod color. Basically, we just added you to the mod team, and that's just a team name with a color change. It doesn't come with any power. But yes, I remember that. I did that to Nug the other day too. He was like, man, I miss having a special color name, and so I like made his name light gray. for a little while. And I was just like, it'll reset back to normal at server restarts. So karaoke stream earlier. Yes, now I remember. Yes, you were singing some things, and I was like, oh my, I'm so sad that I am missing this. to Juji too. Yes, that was prophetic for Juji, I think. Well, I'm glad you had fun doing the karaoke. Like, that's very brave. I don't think I could ever do, like, a karaoke thing. Though I have been thinking of ideas of things to do for my 2-year affiliate anniversary at the end of the month. Bro, when stream is done, you need to see the gold star AVK gave me. Alright, no worries. I'll come take a look at it. The VOD is up. Excellent! I'll have to go take a look. No backing music is saved, so it's just vocals, which is simultaneously worse and better. Rill's coughs are contagious. I remember, yeah, that time that every time I coughed, for some reason, player names would change colors. That was weird. It's a really weird bug. Definitely. Very, very weird bug. Was that on the hardcore event server? I can't remember. I think it was. I think that's what started the whole team color change shenanigans that happened. Best day ever, I was map world colors, yes. Chiro. Oh. It started with Juji and then went to hardcore. Ah, okay. It was season 6, okay. That was on the normal server. See, like, season 6 is rapidly becoming a blur to me. That was a rough season for me. I was not getting enough sleep. I was not taking care of myself. I was too fixated on trying to fix everything. And keep up with all the demands on everything. Taking on too much as usual, but I've done better about that this season, and it also helps that we have a fully trained mod team and a much larger guides team that has veterans in it too. Because at the start of season 6, like, we brought on a lot of new people at the start, right? Including new mods. And so it wasn't just that, you know, the server grew, but we were also trying to train the team at the same time. And I was learning configs and et cetera, and then I made this silly promise to myself that I was going to build a base that season, even though it was a short season, which was actually perfect because it gave me that pressure that I needed to make it happen. So that was actually a good thing to make sure it finally happened. But, you know, that does mean that season 6 is just a blur in my head. Ah, yeah. Oh well. Well, more copper for Upsy. Actually, don't know how much copper we might end up needing at our base. I give about half of it to Upsy and keep half of it for us. I know there are some like jade-looking dragons that I want to build that we have some inspiration picks for. Yay, copper! Indeed. That. Yeah. Put all of this away as well. That. Oh, and we're getting cobble now too. That's perfect. We need cobble for our redstone stuff. Don't need the cobble deep slate, but we will keep it anyway. Or reforged, probably. Probably end up sending it over there. Alright, so let's do that, and let's put this back into that. And then we can just use this to cover up this hole so we don't fall down. Bam, there we go. But yeah, I'm supposed to be designing a base. I can't type. No worries. I am supposed to be helping you with that, Ruby. So it's okay. Don't take that all on by yourself. But I'll tell you what, if you want to be working on designing that, that's okay. I will work on designing our shop. I can take on that task. That will be a thing I can do. Slacker Rill. Yep, I'm totes a slacker. I found a ship tutorial last night you might like, Rill. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Just shoot me a link in my DMs. All the slack. Much slack. Very lazy. I've just accepted responsibility for it for too many other community projects right now. Yep. I understand that, and this is why I get yelled at in mod meetings. Like, no, Rill, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, why? Because you've already committed to too many things. Oh. Nuh-uh. They even called me out in the guides meeting this weekend. Rude. I was so late to the guides meeting. Because I'd been having meetings all day, I just sort of like brain no worky, and I just like shut down and disassociated for like an hour. And then I was talking to Cal, and I looked at the time and I went, I'm supposed to be in the guides meeting. I was like, dang it. I was like a half hour late or more. It's like I had to be there because I had like a list of things from the mods meeting that I needed to give to the guides, and I was like, it's fine. My no hat is broken. I can try and fix that, Ruby. We'll just give you a cursive binding hat. No, Rill had your no hat, so it's okay. Good excuse. I had your no hat. That's why it wasn't working. Because it wasn't your hat. We can always ask Yuanzi to change his skin back to that, the no-face skin, so we can reacquire the official no hat. Not when I agreed to all the projects, Upsy. Your no hat was predicting the future, that it would not be on your head at a certain point in time, and therefore it lost its power. Your no hat can see the future. Alright, it is Stream Raiders time. Bam, here we go. Drop that onto the field. Start the battle. Ruby for mod. Magical no hat. Yes, very magical no hat. Ignores Upside. Poor Upside. Oh, speaking of predicting the future, y'all, my tarot card reading redemption. I am so proud of it. Grats Phoenix and Zenny on your extra scrolls, and that's gonna do it for Stream Raiders tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and boop that out of existence, and whoop, we'll see that again on Monday when we are playing with hubs. Anyway, tarot card redemption sound. I was like, I need a sound for this, and I immediately thought about the fortune teller episode for Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was like, oh, I need to find that sound. I spent like an hour looking for that sound. And then getting it into a format that I could use on stream. I shall not be ignored, neither shall Upsy. Sometimes I use that interchangeably. It's upsy or upside, like it's just whatever my brain decides to spit out at times. I don't mind using Fortune on the iron because we need this for iron blocks because it's one of the unique map colors, so it doesn't bother me to do that. Alright, so now that Stream Raiders is done, that means it's getting like close towards the end of stream now. So we need to find somebody to raid. If anybody has any recommendations, we can pull up Twitch as well and see who is streaming right now. Sometimes it's hard to find somebody on Sundays. Let's see, Griffin's still streaming. We usually raid him. We've got... Let's see. Jay Caskey is playing Skyblock. Princess Lissy is playing on Gumtree SMP. But if you guys are cool with it, we might go ahead and raid Griffin again. Hi, it's Kai. Is also streaming, and they've got Stream Raiders. So there's that option as well. But if you guys are cool with Griff, we'll just send it on to Griff. That's like our Sunday tradition almost. At least until Busty is back. I kind of miss watching Busty streams and being able to raid Busty after my stream is done. I never could convince a wizard to start streaming after me, so especially after he started his new 9-to-5er type job. He's like, I can't stream that late anymore. I need to go to bed. Oz has bedtime. Thanks for loaning us Rill. Yes, he gives me up for y'all's entertainment every once in a while. Alright, so my next stream is going to be on Monday. It will be with Hubs, and we'll be revealing his grand plan for his base that he is super excited about, and we'll have to do a lot of resource gathering for it, so that's going to be fun too. And probably a lot of terraforming too for his base. A lot of terraforming is going to be needed for what he has in mind, and I can't wait to share it with y'all tomorrow. I do have my stream schedule posted in my Discord in the announcements channel. And for those who didn't know from earlier in the stream or Friday, I do have a Patreon now for myself, and I will be setting up a server soon. I'll keep you appraised of the progress on that, but if you are an early adopter, we will, or if you're an early signer-upper for Patreon, I will be sending you some goodies eventually as soon as I get my merch store up and running again as well. So all the things are happening all the time. We'll have a merch store again soon. We've got my Patreon up. So if you want to sign up sooner rather than later, you are more than welcome to, and I appreciate your support. Yeah, so all the things that are happening recently. So we're going to go ahead and send you on over to Griffin. Make sure to give him a hearty hello, and I will be raiding with you guys for a little bit, but then I need to go grab a bite to eat because I'm starved. So I appreciate you all. Best streamer. Aw, thanks, Oz. He's like, I'm here with all the links. So, troller. Well, I mean, technically you can have another command, Oz, if you want one, because you've already, I think you're at or close to the 24-month mark, and so you get your chat command and your wizard command. So, anyway, I hope you all have a good day, night, or whatever it may be for you, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!